Hi love bugs, Gifted Soul here back for another video. So I'm doing a pick a card reading as usual. This is messages from your person, but I'm also going to make it a little bit more extended. Normally what I do with this particular reading on the channel is I just do the messages, but I'm going to give you more insight in behind it and not just give you only the messages. But before I get started, if you want a message from your person type of reading, I do have an extended in-depth reading where, again, I do go in depth and I give you my intuitive and psychic insights and things that I'm channeling, not just the messages. But if you want just the messages, $10.88 for 5 messages, 20 messages, 10 messages, $21.99, and 20 messages, $33.33. And that'll only be available for a couple of the decks here. Some of these decks are not as big as the others, so there are a couple of them where if you want, as much as 20 messages, you would have to go with either My Love on the Brain or Lover's Dream Oracle. But anyway, so keep in mind this is for entertainment purposes only and is not at all a substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life. We're all in control of our own destinies in the end. If you want to book private readings, contact me, follow me on Instagram or anything. Everything is in the description box below, and you can also find some of my sites on my channel banner on my profile here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get started. So pile 1 will be amethyst. Pile 2, you have aquamarine. And pile 3, you guys have clear quartz. So if you need a little bit more time to choose a pile, just simply pause, meditate, inhale, exhale, and the timestamps will be available to you in the pinned comments and also the description box below. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, pile number 1. Messages from your person, their feelings, whatever wants to come up about love and your connection here. Whether you're in separation, you're with somebody, you're talking to somebody, there could be something here for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And this backdrop or tapestry here is courtesy of my friend and my sister, V from V11 Crystals, as well as V11 Tarot. It's not new. She had given it to me a little while ago. I think I had purchased one of her decks, and she's put this in there as a cool little extra gift for me. And yeah, I was trying to figure out, I think that's how it went. But okay, so all of the decks that I'm using, which I failed to mention in the intro, of course, is they are independent. Aside from the tarot deck that I'll be using in the, at some point during the reading, that's mass market. But I will be linking all of the independent decks down below, and I may at least put the name of this deck here. This is the Ethereal Visions Tarot. So let's go ahead and get started with, I wonder if I should, I'm going to go ahead and do messages. I was going to do tarot first, but we'll do messages. So I want to grow old with you. I'm still learning lessons from our past life connection. I want it all with you. I also forgot to mention that this is not a deck full of positive messages. However, this is one of my decks where it has mostly positive messages, but it does have, a balance. I pray for our connection to be unbreakable and for us to only grow stronger. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Okay. I cherish every single moment that we've had in this connection. It's you and me against the world. So your person really does feel a strong, intense, magnetic connection towards you. They're very physically attracted to you. They want to romance you, I do see here. And they just want for you guys to only grow closer. They don't want anything to come in between you. And they want you for the long term. So even if it's not old, like gray hair and wrinkles and just completely old in that type of way, they want long term. So see this as years. And then they want to grow old, being they want to learn from you as well, I feel. Distance doesn't ruin relationships, people do. So you may be separated from this person, maybe due to physical distance, or location wise is what I mean, or you could just be separated and not talking and things like that. But I definitely do feel like this person does wish to talk to you, and they don't want you to feel like that whatever type of separation you're going through, that it's permanent and that it's going to be the reason why you guys can't work out. Because I feel like the distance part is just an excuse not to put in the effort on one or both of your ends here. So you need what I can't give you. Okay. So there's a lot this person wants to give you that they feel like they can't. You're my one and only. So even if they could be entertaining other people, you're the only one that has their heart. You're the only one that if they had something to give to, they would give it to you. And they need you. This is why they need you, because they don't have what they need. But I'm also feeling like they may, like I said, physically though, they may need you as well. And I do feel like they want to be around you for sure. So my poor heart, you're tearing it apart. So I don't know if you're giving this person the cold shoulder, or they could be giving you the cold shoulder. Now, I forgot to mention that if this is not their feelings, it could be yours coming through as well. So if you feel like, oh, well, I'm the one that feels like this isn't them. Well, it could be you. Again, take it as it resonates. Or it could be both of you. And you don't do reversals with those. Finish what you started. So you guys are needing to stay committed and keeping your promises to each other, and not give up on this connection. I feel the vibes, our chemistry is real. So remember what I just said a second ago about the chemistry. So now what you just saw was Lover's Dream Oracle was the first deck we used. Love on the Brain Oracle by me, both of those by me. And then this is V's Painted Love Messages, and this is V's Text from the Ex. You do not have to be hung up on an ex for these messages. It could be for any type of love situation. So in your eyes, I just wasn't good enough. So they feel like that you feel they're not good enough for you. Wow, distance. Yeah. So it's either physical distance or distance as in you guys are not talking and you're in separation, or it could be both here. So yeah, distance plays a big role in this connection. And it will only ruin your connection if you allow it to. So that's another thing to be mindful of. Okay, so we're going with this deck, and this is another indie deck. It is the Soul Reflections Love Oracle by Nadine Swiger. Check her out. She also has an Etsy shop. Every deck that I'm using here is on Etsy aside from the tarot deck here. And you guys, I forgot to mention that you did choose Amethyst, so you could be going through like some type of psychic transformation within your connection, or maybe you're needing to embrace it and stop running away from it type of thing. Okay, so what is this? We have Retreat. Time to walk away to find yourself. I feel like this is about the distance here. In the midst of this distance, you're needing to take advantage of it. And what I mean by that is to simply take this space and do something meaningful with it. Retreating doesn't mean you have to go out of town or anything. You can literally do that at home or across the street, in the backyard, in the forest, whatever you want to do. Yeah. So take a step back and reevaluate some things. And figure out if this really is a connection you can handle. Because I do feel like you could even be separated for some time now or moving forward. You may have to be... somebody feels like they're going to be old by the time you guys reconnect in person here. And that's not the case. But yeah, I do see a little bit longer before you guys come back into union. Yes, but release and let go. Yeah. Retreat to release and let go, and find yourself, do some soul reflection about just life in general, and that's going to help you make a decision when it comes to your love life and a specific person. Okay, choose love. So you guys are needing to choose love over fear when it comes to your love life in general, but mainly this person that you are thinking about here. So yeah, choose love. Stop running away from love. Yes, take space and figure things out, but don't completely give up on love. Stay optimistic about it. Risk. Take risk. Be the full energy here and just have fun. Be adventurous. Take a chance on something. If you have something you want to say to this person, why not say it? The only thing that could happen is they may either not respond or they tell you how they feel. Either way, you know what to do and how to move forward from there. Okay, so we have, wow, yeah, so you are coming into union for sure. And by the way, this is V's Red Hot Love Oracle deck for sale on Etsy. All decks here are for sale on Etsy, again, aside from the tarot deck. But yeah, you are coming into union, and it could be due to these risks and the initiative that you take that may get you there faster. So did I want to pull another? Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull another one. I didn't know if I wanted to or not at the moment. Ex-lover. Whoa. Yeah, some of you are in separation with this person now, or you're going to be. And like I said before, that is temporary. So, yeah, for some of you, this is an ex and how they feel. So, now we're going to get to the Ethereal Visions. And I've had this deck for a long time now. I just have never really used it. I'm only starting to bring it out more today. And it's a lot thicker than I thought it would be too. So, okay, let's take this. What is this? Temperance. Yeah, taking a step back. And I'm also feeling knowing your boundaries, knowing when enough is enough, detoxifying. So maybe you guys are needing to kind of start off from scratch, taking a chance on new love with this person. I don't know why, but I feel called to look at the bottom of the deck. What is it here? Seven of Pentacles. And to me, that's always represented some type of potential in the connection. And what else is under here? Ace of Wands. I do feel like you are this person's inspiration. I am going to flip through again. I don't know why I'm doing this. Knight of Swords. So this person wants to fight for you, but I feel like right now they're fighting with themselves and their mental state right now. Not like, they're having mental issues. No, but like they are in the midst of trying to figure out why they are so mentally headsprung over you. Like, I don't necessarily feel like they think about you 24/7 or anything like that, but I do feel like they think about you enough to the point where they feel like it's not healthy. So that's why they could be kind of taking a little bit more time to, regroup, because it could be them retreating also before they come back, but they are coming into union with you. And I do feel some air sign energy, maybe water here. Do not have to be any of those signs for this reading to resonate. Could be the energy that one or both of you are stepping in at this time in other areas of your chart, or just the energy that you're embodying currently. So that is what I have for pile number 1 in regards to messages from your person, how they feel, and what spirit wanted to bring out. If you would like an in-depth love reading on messages from your person, do check out my Etsy shop. If you would like just the messages, as far as these, check out my Etsy shop. Everything is there. I wish you guys love and light, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care. Pile number 2, you chose the aquamarine crystal chips. So we're doing messages from your person and how they feel, whatever spirit wants to bring up. We'll also pull some tarot cards as well, and some more oracles. But I want to start off with the messages first, and that was a last minute decision when I was on pile 1. So let's see. Wow, I love you 100. I've been waiting for this card to come out in somebody's reading because this is my favorite card, and it is very personal to my own connection. So yeah, it's the only card in this particular deck that has extra color on it or numbers. So I love you 100. And yes, that is pink, but I don't think it shows up like I want it to on camera. But yeah, so I love you 100. And what that means is they just love you a lot. Like, they really are sure that they love you. Nope, they don't love anybody else like they love you. I'm sorry for making you wait. So this person could be making you wait to hear from them, to see them. Maybe they kind of canceled plans or something before, or they stood you up. They were late for something. They do apologize for that. That could even have been in the past, but they're still feeling regret and remorse for that. I believe in love because of you. We have, thank you for putting up with my BS. So this person, like I said before, they have a lot of remorse. They feel as though they have put you through a lot. And this is another reason why they love you, because you accepted that, you embraced that, and you didn't try to change it. And this made them want to change. So even if they're working on it now, so even if you don't see any changes now, they are still, you know, they're working on it slowly but surely. I understand if you choose someone else. Yeah, thank you for putting up with my BS, because if I feel like you definitely have the right to choose someone else, to talk to someone else, and to move on from me. But they, like I said, they're grateful that you haven't, or if you haven't, they'll be grateful. Reminisce on all of our old messages and photos. I only effed you over because you let me. Oh, wow. This person did some stuff. I don't know if they cheated. I don't know if they just said some messed up stuff. But again, like I said, they are remorseful for that. So that's why I'm feeling that energy. You're my only chance at true love. And I have another deck that's kind of similar to this. I have released it. I just don't have a copy of it yet. It's called X on the Brain. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I think I had a similar card here that says you're my only chance at true love, but it also says, but I blew it, or something like that. So that's what I feel like this is what they're trying to say with that as well. I'm keeping my options open. So yeah, they seem to, I feel like they're keeping their options open in terms of what could possibly happen with the connection with you. But this could also mean that they are entertaining other people, meaning that they're talking to other people, getting to know other people, trying to see what else is out there. Because, you know, like I said, they are sure that they love you, but they could be scared of it. So this is why they feel like they have to kind of step out and talk to other people, because they're trying to kind of run away from this love that they have for you. And again, 100 means a lot. You are every girl/boy's dream. So this is trying to tell you that pretty much that they feel like you're somebody, you're wife material, you're husband material, you're somebody that everybody wishes to have. Not like you in general, maybe that too, but just like you're the type of wife or husband or girl or boy that people dream to have as their partner, type of thing. Okay, so we have, if I ever let you go, it's because I had to, not because I wanted to. The whole base of your reading here is this: I love you 100 for sure. At least that's what I feel. I need you, I crave you too much is not enough. Okay. The time we shared was not a painless affair. I just want to be close to you. Yep. This person is really missing you. They're wanting you around. They're needing you. They're maybe even thinking about you a tad bit too much. Could even be codependent in a way, but I don't feel like that's completely the issue, but it could be. We have your jealousy smothered me. So like I said before in pile 1, I'm in pile 2 now, but like I said before, if this is not how, this could be your feelings as well coming through, if not theirs. And it could even be that you guys feel the same way. So your jealousy smothered me. So this is pretty much just saying that they felt that you're like the jealous type. You don't like them talking to other people, or, you know, even just as friends or anything like that. So again, take it as it resonates, but please answer me. I have to talk to you. So for some of you, this person is talking to you, but you're blowing them off, or taking maybe too long to respond. And if that's the case, all I can say is answer them back if you want to talk to them, because eventually they're going to get tired of doing like chasing. And this could be your energy as well. As far as like maybe they're not answering and this is you saying this. So, and by the way, the decks I'm using, the first deck with this Love You 100 card is by me, Love on the Brain. I mean, no, Love on the Brain is mine, but Lover's Dream Oracle. And then I have Love on the Brain Oracle. We also have Painted Love Messages by V, and Text from the Ex by V as well. And now I'm pulling out the Soul Reflections Love Oracle by Nadine Swiger. So date night, you guys need to have more fun in your connection. Maybe just sitting down and talking outside in the yard, or just having a picnic or something. And like I said, there could be some times where you were stood up by this person. I feel like they want to make that up to you. On the fence. So this person is not 100%. I feel like they're on the fence about why they love you. Because like I said, I love you 100 is the main energy here. So they do love you. Differences, not on the same page. So there's something you're not on the same page about. And this is causing one or both of you to be on the fence about the connection, meaning you're trying to come up, you're needing clarity about something in the connection. Okay, so, and this is also V's deck, Red Hot Love Oracle. All the decks I've mentioned here, or that I'm even using here, aside from the tarot deck that we're going to use, those decks are available via Etsy, and they are independent decks. Single. Interesting. I'm gonna clarify that. You know what? I feel like this is if they don't know if I feel like they don't know if they're single or not. You're not on the same page about what you are. And the funny thing is I wanted to mention this because I was getting something, but it sounded ridiculous. So I was like, I'm not even going to say that, but it's coming up. So now I have to say it. I was getting like a song, and it's not even a song. It's just like, you know, one of those songs you get bored and you make up a song. I'm hearing boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. So I don't know if you've established what your connection is, if you ever have done that. Some of you, one of you are saying we're not together, I'm single. And the other, I feel like you're saying that. And they're thinking that they're in a relationship with you. They may even come in and out and thinking, oh, I can claim you and do all this extra stuff. But yeah, that is what I'm feeling right now. Having it all. So kind of wanting somebody wanting to have their cake and eat it too type of thing. So but I thought I pulled another one of these already, but I apparently didn't. So yeah, let's see here. So having it all, yeah. Walk a mile. So you guys are needing to put yourself in each other's shoes, because I definitely feel like there was a mutual type of, if there was an ending or something, it was due to like a misunderstanding, I do feel. Ten of Wands. So yeah, there's a decision within this connection that one or both of you are needing to come to, and because of this, it's kind of making somebody feel pressured, overwhelmed, down and out. Let's see. 10 of Cups. So the number 10 is here. So that could be like the end of a cycle, or endings, just endings in general. But we do have 10 of Cups, and that is a happy family life. This is what this person wants. Do they want it with you? The Fool. They want to be adventurous, I do feel. They do know that they have love for you. They do hope that this connection could go even further, or that you can kind of reconnect if you are a separation or whatever the case is. But I feel like this person is feeling like they're being a fool for you, and they kind of have to stop themselves and take themselves, take a step back, take themselves out of the equation, so to speak. So yeah, that is what I have for you, pile number 2, in regards to messages from your person, how they feel about you, and whatever spirit wanted to bring up regarding the connection. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel inclined to. If you like to book private readings, send donations, contact me, or follow me on Instagram for daily guidance or anything like that. Everything's in the description box below, and you will find some of my sites also on my channel banner. And again, all of these decks will be linked down below if you're interested. They are all indie decks aside from the tarot deck. I wish you guys much love and light, and until next time, take care. Hello, pile 3. You have chose the clear quartz here. And the subject that we are touching base on here is messages from your person. And in this particular reading, we're just going to get messages and see how they feel about you. We're also going to pull some more cards, some more love oracles, and some tarot here from the Ethereal Visions Tarot. Do keep in mind that all of the decks that you see me using aside from this tarot deck are indie decks. So make sure you check the creators out, which I'm just now, not just now realizing, but I'm saying creators like it's just more than me and thee. But in this particular reading, I'm using 2 of my love oracles and 2 of these. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to kiss you underneath the stars. What else here? You're my favorite pastime. I don't know why. Well, I actually have the light off in the room. You probably can tell that. And then sometimes these tapestries kind of wash the colors out, or I don't know. But anyway, I wish we could turn back time. So somebody wants to do something over again. And then you have time here. So time is very important in your connection. You have time in both cards. You're the wind beneath my wings. So I feel like you're one thing. You're that one person that keeps them going. Even if they're not talking to you, not seeing you, whatever it is you could be going through with this person, they still know and feel that you're the one that gives them the push that they need to keep going and to keep, staying committed to things that they need to stay committed to. Whoa. Yeah, did not look at the cards. I never do look at the cards before that. Yeah, we have time again, and this time it says time will tell. So, wow. Yeah, like I said, time is very important. So, I need you to trust me. I am not sure if I can handle a relationship right now. So I feel like they need you to trust them, that they are going to come back and revisit the thought of being with you. But, and they do wish they could be with you, but right now something is kind of keeping them at a standstill. But they want you to trust that you are still in their mind, you are still in their heart. And I feel like they want you to even trust in the process of like divine union and timing here. I am in denial. They're in denial because they know that they can have a relationship with you. They're in denial about their feelings and about the aspect of, again, they can't handle a relationship with you. They can, but they're making an excuse that they feel like they can't handle it. And I'm not sure if it's because of laziness. I just feel like this could be a person that maybe is not used to the type of love that you give. We have a connection that I can't even begin to explain. Yeah, there it goes. I promise you I wasn't looking at that. You're perfect for me. Yeah, they're in denial. They know you're perfect for them, but they're kind of trying to find ways out of it because of some type of fear that they have. So if you had a twin, I would still choose you. Let's see. We have why are you putting me through this pain? Okay. So this could be you asking this now. Like I've said in both the last two piles, is that if this is not their feelings, it definitely could be your feelings coming through as well, or it could be both of you. Honey, there's something I think you should know. So they are keeping something from you, maybe. Doesn't have to be bad, but it could just be something that they think you weren't going to take too well. But they just want to know. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of unspoken feelings here. And what I mean by that is they have a lot of questions they want to ask you. Not just this question, but there are a lot of other questions they want to ask you. Something's bothering them, and I feel like that's what they want to really tell you. Something's bothering them, as far as not that they're necessarily keeping anything back from you, but like something about the relationship or maybe the way that you treat them is bothering them. Not necessarily a bad type of treatment, but something they could even be taken the wrong way. So many times you stole my heart away. My anxiety's gotten away. Yeah, like I said, they got scared. And so they purposely put themselves in a state of denial. I fantasize about you while I'm in bed with someone else. Okay. So now we're getting some Soul Reflection Love Oracle cards here by Nadine Swiger. All of these other cards that you see here are by me and V. These are V's texts from the X Oracle deck, and I do have a flip through of that. This is my Love on the Brain. This is my Lover's Dream Oracle. And this is V's Painted Love Messages. All of those decks that I just showed you are available for purchase on Etsy, so check it out. Mask is on. Things are not what they seem. So don't judge your situation by the way that it looks. Just because it may seem like the person isn't interested in you, that doesn't mean that they aren't. That's the type of energy I'm getting here. And this could be kind of, it has resemblance to the Seven of Swords. Also, I feel like maybe you could feel like they're sneaky and up to something. But no, this person is just scared. They're feeling like they have to walk around on eggshells for some reason. So, happily ever after. So, yeah, there is a lot of potential in this connection to move forward. There is happily ever after in some of you guys' future with this person. But like I said before, time will tell. Wow. So you've had a past life connection with this person also, which is why your connection stays strong, why it always comes back around full circle, why you always pick up where you left off. Okay, so now this is also V's Red Hot Love Oracle for sale on Etsy. I think I just dropped, I don't know if I dropped one or not. That's weird. But you could still be learning lessons, both of you, one or both of you, from the past life connection you guys shared. Attunement. So there are some adjustments needing to be made here to one's perception, maybe, of what love is supposed to be. Somebody is kind of stuck in the 1950s, maybe very old-fashioned is the energy that I'm getting here. Wow, remnants. And this is actually, yeah, remnants. This is actually, I was going to say this word a second ago where I said, similar to Seven of Swords, this mask is on card. I was going to say it remnants, but it wasn't going to make sense. But this is somebody, it's reminisce, but she has it the other way. Remnants. So they're reminiscing. Maybe they smell your scent here and there. It could be you feeling this way. This person might smoke and you might smell cigarette smoke out of nowhere, but nobody's around. You don't smoke. Nobody else around you smokes. So you're kind of confused while you're smelling it. That is them, and they feel you with them as well. Toxic. So at one point, if not now, this relationship to one or both of you could have been seen as toxic. Now, like I said, somebody's perception may need to be adjusted, because I feel like somebody here is thinking it's toxic, a toxic connection. And for a lot of you, I'm not seeing it's toxic. I'm just seeing you're overthinking about that. And I don't know why I'm pulling one more, but I'm going to. Trust. Yeah. So you need to trust and have faith in this connection. And that, why do I keep pulling cards for you guys? Passage, happiness. So you do have possibilities for happiness in this connection, new beginnings. And then passage, to me, that's a rite of passage, moving on to the next level, maybe even getting a title if you don't already have one. And then we go back to, I need you to trust me, and we have the trust card here. So yeah. So now we're getting some tarot here. All right, so 5 of Wands. Seeing competition as inspiration. I don't know why, but I always say that whenever I see a 5 of Wands. I don't care what deck I'm using. Most of the time, I will say that. So yeah. This person may feel like they could be trying to compete for your attention, or you may be feeling like that. Let's see. 3 of Cups here. This could be about a reunion, meaning reconciliation, if this is, and past life card came up as well. For some of you, this could be an ex in that case. But sometimes this can be third party situations, but I don't always see it that way. Take it as it resonates. If you feel that that's what it is, take it. If not, leave it. And this could also just be celebration. They want to celebrate with you, but a lot of other things and people get in the way. Maybe a lot of people's thoughts and opinions are influencing them to kind of step back a little sometimes. We also have the Magician, being able to manifest whatever you want throughout your love life and in this connection with this particular person. And for some reason, I want to pull one more tarot card. I don't know why I keep wanting to pull cards for y'all. You're probably like, I need more clarity, but here it goes. You got the Sun. So back to new beginnings. This is you needing to use your creativity to your advantage to get this person's attention, if there is even any competition as far as other people standing in the way, whether that's family, friends, or maybe you feel like they could even be entertaining other people as romantically. And then for whatever reason, this card wants to pop out. I don't know what it is because it's dark, so I have to put it in the camera. 7 of Cups. So choices to be made in the connection. Yeah, this person is, I feel like they're trying to make choices on other people's behalf of your connection for whatever reason. They're trying to please everybody here. And so they're trying to make sure everybody kind of has a cup, but they're kind of still losing out in the end, if that makes sense. So that is what I have for you. Pile number 3 in regards to how your person feels and messages from them. If you like to book private readings and even get your own reading on this particular subject, all you have to do is look in the description box in my channel banner for my information, my contact information as well. Make sure that you check out these decks. All of these are indie produced by myself and V. Her text from, I think I've already showed y'all, but this is her Red Hot Love Oracle. This is My Love on the Brain Oracle. Nope, that's My Lover's Dream Oracle. That's the second time in this video I've done that. This is My Love on the Brain Oracle. This is V's Text from the Ex. And this is also V's Painted Love Messages. And this Oracle, Soul Reflections Love Oracle, is also an indie deck. And this is by Nadine Swiger. Again, all of those are available on Etsy. So I wish you guys love and light. And I hope that we connect again in the next one. Take care.